In this chapter, we are going to learn how to set up FAQs on Instagram. So in earlier chapters, we had already set up FAQs for our Facebook Messenger. Now it is most logical thing that we set up the similar thing on our Instagram. So people will be having easy access to information. Now we can do this thing in two ways. One, we can do it from Facebook, and one we can do it from Instagram. So first, let's look at the method how we can do it from Facebook. So from the Strikers Fitness front page, on the left hand side, we'll click on Inbox. From here, we'll click on Automations. From this screen, on the left hand side, we'll find out this frequently asked questions, and we'll click that. Now you can see over here, Instagram option is visible. Earlier that was not visible. When we had set up FAQs for our messenger at that time, we had not created Instagram and not connected it to the Facebook page. But now both the platforms are connected, so we can see this option as well. Now we'll tick mark this Instagram, and from here we'll click on this tab of Instagram. Now here it is asking us to add another question. We'll click that and we'll add the first question. Here we can have same question. What is your address? And here is my address. I can have the similar details which we used in Facebook Messenger. And if I click this add to menu and click save, then this particular question will be available inside my Instagram direct messenger facility. So right now I'm not going to click this save because I want you to see how we can configure it from the Instagram. So on your screen now you should be able to see my Instagram profile of Strikers Fitness Center. Now we'll click this top right hand side 3-line menu, which is also known as hamburger menu, and from this we'll select this settings. Out of this options we'll click on business, and from here we can see frequently asked question, that is turned on, because right now when we were doing this facility from Facebook side, at that time we had tick marked that. Now still it is asking set up frequently asked questions and providing us two options: import from your Facebook page or create new question. Right now let's see if I click on this create new questions and then click on setup. So it is opening up this interface where I can add a question as well as answer and click over here to save that question. But let's discard this option, and instead, as we have already created questions in Facebook, let's try to import our questions from there. So we'll select this import from your Facebook page. We'll click on setup, and now here you can see select questions to import. We had created this 3 questions, but let's say for my Instagram users I don't want to create import all the 3 questions, so I would be selecting, let's say, this 2 questions only, and click on import 2. Now these 2 questions are added in my FAQs, and this button is turned on. If anytime I don't want to showcase these questions, I can come over here and turn this off. If I want to add any new question, I can click this, and again the add a question interface will be visible. Right now I discard this new question, and this is the way how you can configure your FAQs on Instagram. Now let's go back to our web version once again, because we are doing this setup. Then along with that we should look for the away message setup as well. We are not going to save this straight away. We'll click away message. Will ask us whether we want to save this. Right now I'm not doing that. I will click away message, and we had purposefully crafted our away message depending on our schedule. Just we need to click this Instagram and click save. Then this particular timings will be also applicable to Instagram for DM. The moment during this lunch hour, if somebody is sending us a DM, then they will get this default message. So that is how we can configure our FAQs and away message on Instagram. Figure out whether you need a different set of questions for your Instagram audience. If so, then plan those questions and create new. If it is not, then simply import the same questions which you had created inside your Facebook Messenger. Complete this task and see you in the next video.